Welcome, everyone, to Welcome English, the podcast for beginners, immigrants, and anyone new to an English-speaking country. I'm Jill.
And I'm Jack. We are so happy you are here with us.
Today, we have a very important topic.
That's right. Today, we're talking about English you need every day.
These are the words and phrases you will use all the time, at the store, at work, when you meet new people.
Knowing these basics will help you feel more confident and comfortable. So, let's get started.
Okay, first things first, let's talk about saying hello. This is the first word you say when you meet someone. The most common word is hello.
Hello. It's friendly and you can use it anytime, anywhere.
Right. You can also say hi. It's a little more casual.
Hi. Or even hey. Hey is very informal, so you might use it with friends. Let's practice. I will say hello, and you can say hello back. Ready? Hello.
Great. Another important question is, how are you?
Yes. After you say hello, you can ask, how are you?
And you can answer, I'm good, thank you. How are you? It's polite to ask them back. But I'm good isn't the only answer. There are many ways to respond.
Exactly. So a small conversation could be, hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. See? Simple.
Now, what about when you meet someone for the first time? You need to introduce yourself.
That's right. You can say, my name is, and then your name. For example, my name is Jill.
Or, a little shorter, you can say, I'm Jack. Both are perfect.
Then you can ask them for their name. You say, what's your name?
Let's put it all together. Imagine we are meeting for the first time. I'll start. Hello, I'm Jack. What's your name?
Hi, Jack. My name is Jill. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, Jill.
That phrase, it's nice to meet you, is wonderful to use when you meet someone new.
Okay, next up, let's learn some magic words. These are polite words that are very important in English-speaking cultures.
Yes, the magic words. What's the first one, Jack?
Let's start with please. You use please when you ask for something.
For example, can I have a coffee, please? It makes your request much more polite.
Right. And after someone gives you something or helps you, what do you say?
You say, thank you.
Thank you. Or for something small, just thanks.
And if someone says thank you to you, you can reply, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a nice, friendly exchange.
Okay, two more very useful ones. Excuse me.
Excuse me is great. You can use it to get someone's attention. For example, excuse me, can you help me?
You also use it if you need to pass someone in a crowded place. Excuse me.
And what if you make a mistake or bump into someone?
Then you say, I'm sorry, or just sorry.
Exactly. These words, please, thank you, you're welcome, excuse me, and sorry are so important for daily conversations.
Now, let's use some of this English in a real situation. Imagine you are at a grocery store.
A very common situation.
Right. You might need help finding something. You can find an employee and say,
Excuse me. See, we are already using our magic words.
yes, excuse me, where can I find the bread?
Or, can you tell me where the milk is, please?
Perfect. You ask for what you need and you use please. Now you have your items and you go to the checkout.
The cashier might say, hello. You can say, hello back. Then they will scan your items. You might need to ask a question.
Like, do you accept credit cards?
Or if you have cash, can I pay with cash? Once you pay, they will give you a receipt. You can say,
Thank you. And as you leave, it's nice to say, have a good day.
yes, have a good day. And they will probably say, you too. It makes the whole experience friendly and smooth.
Okay, let's move to another important place. Work.
Yes, communicating at work is key. You'll start your day by greeting your colleagues. You can say, good morning.
Good morning. And when you leave, you can say, have a good evening. During the day, you might need to ask for help. It's always okay to ask for help.
Of course, you can go to a coworker and say, excuse me, Sarah, can you help me with this, please?
Or, I have a question. Do you have a minute?
And what if you don't understand something? This is a really important one for beginners.
That is a great point. It is always okay to say you don't understand. You can say, I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Or, could you repeat that, please?
Could you speak a little slower, please? People are usually very happy to help.
Yes, they will appreciate that you are trying to understand correctly. Being clear is very important at work.
All right, our next stop is public transport. The bus, the train, the subway.
An everyday adventure.
It is. So first, you might need to buy a ticket. You go to the counter and say, "One ticket to the city center, please," or "A return ticket to the airport, please." A return ticket means you are going there and coming back.
Good tip. Now you're on the bus and you're not sure if it's the right one.
You can ask the driver or another passenger, "Excuse me, does this bus go to the main library?"
Right. Or, is this the right stop for the museum? It's always better to ask than to get lost.
I agree. Another thing is being polite to other passengers. If you see an older person or a pregnant woman standing, you can offer your seat. You can stand up and say, "Please have a seat."
A small act of kindness that makes everyone's day better.
Finally, let's talk about something called small talk.
Small talk. What is that, Jack?
Small talk is a polite, friendly conversation about unimportant things.
Like when you're waiting in line or with a coworker by the coffee machine.
Exactly. It's a way to be friendly. The easiest topic for small talk is the weather.
Oh, everyone talks about the weather. You can say, "It's a beautiful day, isn't it?"
Or, "It's so cold today." People will almost always agree and maybe add another sentence.
Another very common topic is the weekend. On a Friday, you can ask someone, "Do you have any plans for the weekend?"
Or on a Monday, you can ask, "Did you have a good weekend?"
These are friendly, safe questions. They show that you are interested in the other person.
Small talk can feel a bit strange at first, but it's a big part of the culture in many English-speaking places. It's just about being friendly.
Wow, that was a lot of useful English.
It really was. We covered greetings, introductions, polite words.
And we talked about what to say at the store, at work, and on the bus.
And we finished with a little bit of small talk.
The most important thing is to practice. Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
That's right. Every time you speak, you are learning and improving. People will be happy that you are trying.
So, try to use one or two of these new phrases this week. You can do it.
That's all the time we have for today on Welcome English. Thank you so much for listening.
Join us next time for more useful English. Until then, have a great week and keep practicing.